Ooh, the day the wall came down. What is up, my people, people, people? Oh. What is it, my people, people, people? The people, 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 the people. Where are the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people? I see 3 people. Must be more. Must be more. 16. There we go. It's more like it. Zach, Boost, what up? Human being, what up? Wei Yu Oolong, what up? That's an awesome name, bro. Makes me want to eat some expensive beef. Axiom, or okay, comments are going too fast already. Axiom Curb Community, what up? Weed Traps, what up? Lydia Birmingham, how are you? Chili Juice, hi. Bellin Maldonado, how you doing? Ryan Grez, Nick Huddleston, watching WNY, how you doing? Maran H, how you doing? Ricky Will Banks, hi sir. Jeff Albright, hi. Jerry Nick, how you doing? Freedom Fighter, how are you? Give me 30 thumbs up. I'll start reading this ridiculous article. It's like a catch 22 article. Let's see here. Is this about the red flag Chad Chronister? No, he's a punk too, by the way. Playing chess, listening to you. Cool, man. Rook to knight. I don't know. Why do they have a timer in chess? Is this a no Chronister? Brad's 69 Dodge GTS convertible. Is that you, Vince? Is that your channel? I can't tell if it's. All right. Yeah, dude, we need to talk today. Because I'm super bored. I have about 10 rings to make. Hey, everyone who's ordered rings this weekend, you literally paid my car payment for me. You literally paid my car payment for me. I cannot thank you enough. 12 more likes, I'll get into this story. Here's the headline. Rebellion. This is not Nazi Germany or Soviet Russia, where you are asked for your papers, says Maine sheriff. 20 likes, all right. What up, Walt Kotick? Eric Johnson, how you doing? Pigs Under Pressure, how are you, sir? Auditing Oregon's finest. I think I've seen Pigs Under Pressure's videos. We're going down, down with Barbara Downey. Sugar, going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun, compact, cock it and pull it. Down, down with Barbara Downey. Luna likes tuna. 29 likes. One more and I'll start reading this article. I miss all the donut operator videos. I'm making one today. There's a lady in the comments section. She laid out donut operator and his ilk perfectly. I'll post that today or tomorrow. Hi, Kalik Danigel from EU Slovenia. Hi. My wife's Hungarian, bro. Poor dirt farmer. Are you sick or are you saying that I'm sniffling? I was feeling a little off today. You love the police? Good for you, bro. You should go lick their boots. They love it when you do that. Okay, 42 likes. You guys ready? And then I'll come back to the comments. So here we go. This is from PJ Media. That's my wife's phone. This is not rebellion, news and politics. This is not Nazi Germany or Soviet Russia, where you are asked for your papers, says Maine sheriff. This is by Megan Fox, April 3rd, 2020. Here's the sheriff right here. Maine's Franklin County Sheriff Scott Nichols has a strong message for the governor of Maine, Janet Mills, who issued a stay-at-home orders with threats of police punishment if not followed. Man, it's cold. Little Blue Riding Hood. Okay. Sheriff Nichols issued a statement on the Franklin County Facebook page saying in no uncertain terms that he will not follow the unconstitutional order, which is funny because I promise you that the Franklin County Sheriff's Office constantly asks people for their, hey, can I see some ID? 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 That's all unconstitutional, but you guys do it. What are you talking about? So you're not going to follow the governor's unconstitutional order, but you're going to keep enforcing victimless unconstitutional crimes, right, Sheriff? Are you telling me your police don't walk up to people in the middle of the street and say, you got some ID? Your papers, please? Your papers, please? Your papers, please? It's the same thing, dude. It's the same exact thing. We will not be setting up a police state, period. It's too late, Sheriff. We're already in a police state, dude. What are you talking about? He wrote, the sheriff's office will not purposely go out and stop vehicles because they're on the road or stop and ask why people are out and about. You guys do that all the time. What are you talking about? You find the tiniest little infraction, a blinky light. You roll through a stop sign, your tire tread, your bumper's hanging off. Blinky light. That's the same thing, idiot. To do so puts our it puts our officers at risk. That's the real reason you don't want to do it. This is not Nazi Germany or Soviet Russia where you're asked for your papers. Sheriff Nichols, your officers don't ask people for their papers every time they commit a victimless unconstitutional crime. Do you ask for papers for people on the street? How about for bicycles, people on bicycles? How about for people when they're traveling in their cars? Do you ask them for their papers? You do it all the time. What are you talking about? So this is where you draw the line because you decided the governor's orders are unconstitutional, but not traffic code, not rolling through a stop sign, not blinky light, the blinky light terrorists that you employ. That stuff's not unconstitutional. No victim, no crime. The sheriff, so he's worried about his officers being at risk more than anything. Your officers, the government is putting your officers at risk. You know what's going to happen? No one can pay their bills. We're not allowed to go to work. No one can pay their bills. And then when you guys decide that we're allowed to go back to work and the banks start calling the police to evict people out of their homes, you think that puts your cops in harm's way? You won't let us work. You won't let us go out. You won't let us earn a living, but you still want all your payments, right? The sheriff's announcement comes as a welcome sign to Americans who have been arrested for inane things like praying outside, surfing, or trying to drive to work. That's what you guys do anyway. You stop people all the time trying to get to work. You do it all the time for unconstitutional victimless laws. All of a sudden, you got a problem violating people's rights? Someone has to stand up to the unconstitutional directives that are being handed down daily by government officials, and it will fall on the sheriffs to uphold what they know to be their legal and lawful duties. Yeah, the duties you swore to uphold in the Constitution. How about that? And will fall on the sheriff's trampling the rights, none of which will involve trampling the rights of citizens. So you're not going to enforce traffic code anymore? Why don't you forget about just for this directive? Why don't you follow the Constitution 100% of the time? Not just right now. How about 100% of the time? Look at these ears. Yeah, listen up. That doesn't help. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold today. It's like 68 degrees in Florida. I'm wearing a hoodie. You can tell I've become a Floridian. Please use common sense during this executive order. We are more interested in the safety and well-being of the public as well as our officers at this time. With that being said, we are sworn to uphold the Constitution and the laws of the state. And the laws of the state? No. The laws of the state have to be in compliance with the Constitution. You swore to the Constitution. For any unlawful act situation, arrestees will be taken into custody and transported for fingerprinting and bail. Nichols made it clear that he only intends to arrest for matters of law breaking and nothing else. Turn signals. He finished his announcement with words of encouragement for his constituents. Most of you are doing a fantastic job. We appreciate that. Please look out for one another, especially the elderly and shut-ins. Please be a good neighbor citizen, always showing compassion. Please be kind, especially on social media. Negativity online only adds to the stress of people currently experiencing. Nichols signed this brave decree in his name, followed with of the people, for the people. Well, let me tell you something, Sheriff. The people are tired of you stealing everybody's money. The people are tired of being impeded on the side of the road so you could steal money from all of us. You've been acting in an unconstitutional manner unless you don't act like all the other departments in the United States. Maybe you're special, but I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure you all take your orders from the Southern Poverty Law Center. You all use the term sovereign citizen when in fact you're the sovereign citizens, because people who investigate themselves are sovereign from the rest of us. People who have sovereign immunity are sovereigns. Those are called judges. People who have qualified immunity are sovereign from the rest of us. Those are called cops. That's what a sovereign citizen is. Use the dictionary. Any moron that Googles sovereign citizen and puts up the Southern Poverty Law Center's definition, the Southern Poverty Law Center is a hate group, just like the ADL is a hate group. They can't stand individual rights and they can't stand the Constitution. And that's why they work with the police to demonize people like us and call us the sovereigns, when in fact, we're the ones operating under the Bill of Rights. You're the ones who investigate yourselves and have qualified in sovereign immunity. It's right in the title. What are you talking about, Sheriff? This guy is a moron. This guy's been violating the Constitution probably his whole career, and now all of a sudden he wants to act like he's some type of constitutional patriot. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm John Masters, and you're not. This is my microphone. All right, back to the comments, and then I'm out of here. Boo, you want your phone back? Come grab it. You have a certain amount of time to make all your moves. Why do they ask then? 12 likes, thanks. My name is Eric Lowell. John, do you have some more funnies about Donut and Mike? I'm putting one out today, man. What's up, Ija with Asian writing? Crandon Cook, how are you? Eric Merritt, how are you? Floating Seaman. That's a great name, bro. Thanks a lot for making me say that. Who is it I gotta watch? Auditing? I don't know. Floyd Waters, hi, sir. Lots of donuts, poor dirt farmer. Sea Isle City, New Jersey watching. Hi, Chris Rutledge. How you doing? Or, yeah, Rutledge. Maran H. Cops are thugs. Truth. 83 senior citizens got it. 8 blocks from where I live. You know what? A lot of these people that are going in, I think they have weakened immune systems, and probably if they did catch corona, it's probably because of their weakened immune system. So I don't know if they're actually dying from corona. And the people that insist that it's a fact that all these people are dying, you don't know that, dude. You're just repeating something you heard. Nobody knows the truth about what's going on. The place around here in Vegas know that it's fake, but none of them are wearing masks, and I asked why. They said various answers, but all of them believe it's bull. Toilet paper. Sounds like he skipped IDF training in Israel. Exactly. I don't think he didn't miss any of that training, buddy. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Slovenia never under Nazi anymore, and anytime. No ID, no papers. Cool. Mr. Tex 23, thanks for the $2, man. I really appreciate that. Hey, fellow inmates. Hi, Patrick. How are you? It's all fake news. Puff, puff, pass. I could go for some puff, puff, pass right now. Your brother, let's see. Your brother, no, it's sad, but I found a couple of radios cheap. CB distance was okay, $50, and they work, you know, with an inverter off a car battery and good. I'm still looking for other models. Okay. I use the Samsung Note 10 Plus. It's amazing. Matt, you digs, what up? Chili juice, blinky light. Yeah, blinky light terrorists. That's what cops are. Show this guy some love with pace. Yeah, you don't have to do that, guys. I understand. Money's tight right now. You could order something. You don't have to give me free money. I have cool things for sale, and they hold their value, and they appreciate over time. I promise you that. My rings appreciate over time. A lot of them are over 50 to 100 years old as it is. And then they have added value because they're a precious metal. You notice how silver price is at $14, but try to get an ounce of silver for $14. Not going to happen. There's a huge premium. Ounce of silver right now going to cost you $20 at least. Cops can do whatever they want, pretty much. They are sovereign from the rest of us. This guy says, Matt Yadig says, smoke weed and F the government. I used to ask for papers when I had that green stuff. Word. I don't know why I said it. Anyways, I'll call you. I mean, I'll message you tomorrow. I'll let you know if I don't know. You got it, brother, Vince. How can officers say for their safety or to protect them, but yet they swore an oath to protect and serve? They actually swore an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. But Castle Rock versus Gonzalez has confirmed that Supreme Court case that police have zero obligation to protect you. Zigzags. I remember those. It's been proven they're putting people in the CV list that died from falling downstairs, etc. The numbers are wrong. They're flat. I don't. You know what? I don't believe them. I don't believe a lot of what's going on. I think it's a lot of hype, to be honest with you. Plus, you have Trump saying it was artificially induced. And then another guy today saying that it's a live test, and then you hear Trump murmur, well, we wish we would have known that. I got smoke for zigzags, Patrick. Jeff Tees, is Eric in jail? Been out the loop for a while. I don't know. John's Sunday service, that's pretty funny. Scared of catching cooties. Rhode Island donut operators doing knock in question looking for New Yorkers. The The best thing for officer safety is to enforce less laws. That's right. Or just obey your oath. If cops obeyed their oath, they would be just as respected as firefighters, if not more. That's what a good cop is. A good cop is one who understands his oath to the Constitution, has read the Constitution, especially the Bill of Rights, and when he makes a decision or takes an action against another human being, he's going to consider the Constitution first and not just do whatever he feels like. I look like Zimmerman and Trayvon put together. Cool, man. Thanks. Sheriffs like to steal money. Yes, they do. Civil asset forfeiture. That's another thing. I bet you his department has engaged in civil asset forfeiture. This sheriff is an idiot. Extortionist cops. Straighten them out, John. Cops are letting prisoners out of jail because they don't want to pay the medical bills if they get sick. Yeah, they're letting out all these criminals. They're letting out all these criminals. If they're criminals, why are you letting them out? Because they're in jail for unconstitutional victimless crimes? Auditing Oregon's finest. If you're an officer of the law, you do not get to use for my safety. You knew the job was dangerous before you took it. It's not that dangerous. Roofers and garbage men are far more dangerous jobs than being a policeman. So stop with that crap. That's crap. You're not risking your lives. Roofers and garbage men are risking their lives more than cops are. Lumberjacks are risking their lives more than cops or anyone else. I think logging is the #1 most dangerous job in the world. Judges have instructed the cops to not arrest people because the judges don't want sick people. Oh, I see. Solo yak. Oh, I'm getting rained on. Ooh, burr. It's cold in Florida today. So, what else? You still love the police, huh? Who said that? Good, Steven. Repeaters get blocked, Steven. Say something that takes more than 2 brain cells or you're going to get blocked. You can repeat all you want, but you're not going to do it here. You said it once. I acknowledge you. Now what do you want? Good for you. You love tyranny. You love cops who break the law. Good for you, bro. Yeah, calling me sovereign, I consider it an insult. I'm a constitutionalist. Exactly. I'm a constitutionalist. That's another thing, guys. If police swore to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, them and me should be best friends because I'm a strict constitutionalist. John, you still drink Clamato? Sometimes. Steven, did you get your ring for your wife? Did she like it? Quacks like a duck. John Masters. Cooking my steak with 5G. Cool. That made me laugh out loud. Turn signal. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Scotland. Mick DeCan Lavery. It's a fact. They are lying. A guy's mom fell down the stairs and died. They put her down as a CV victim. I believe it. How can you say for officer safety when you... Florida Georgia line has a checkpoint. Ever do any day trading? I haven't. I want to do a video about 5G too because they actually closed an elementary school in California because a couple of kids got cancer from the 5G tower that Sprint was paying the school $2,000 a month. Thanks, Katana. High Impact did this story too. Thanks, Not So Silent. Constitution is a cop's kryptonite. You got that right. You can't catch crows already. Have it in your body. It's just got done watching John. Most people in jail have not been convicted yet. Me too. Oregon. I had a healthcare worker tell me she was risking her life to help people. Made me sick. She's an idiot. Hey, what up, John? I'm doing good. You are respectable. I love what you represent. Keep it up. Thanks, Katana. He must be a bootlicker. Big problem. I'm kidding. Any new towers going on? I don't know. The fact that science goes over the head of some fascinates me. Saying that it is all hype would mean that the doctors and the hospital staff would somehow be in on it. Maybe they are, bro. We don't know what's going on. The fact is we don't know. 1 second the media is saying that the hospitals are overrun, and then one guy goes out there with a cell phone and they're all empty. What's the deal there? I don't watch TV, so I don't even have TV service at the house. It was like $200 some. We got rid of that. We got rid of the home phone. All we have is internet now. All right, I'm caught up with the comments. What coin did I use for your wife's ring? I don't remember. Sir. I apologize. I think it was a Walking Liberty. I work at one, and my brother-in-law is a doctor. And so tell us, Floyd, Is it real? Is it? Are the hospitals packed and overwhelmed? It's getting cold too. A couple more comments and I'm out of here, guys. And I'm gonna post a video about the guy at the beach and etc. 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 And I really appreciate you guys watching, man. Thanks so much. Thanks for the money. Check out my t-shirt store. I guess it's back online. The Fire Stick is garbage, dude. Well, even though you can find almost anything on it, by the time you get it loaded and find a good stream, you're just like, I don't even want to watch this crap anymore. The virus is real, the government is fake. Alright, fair enough. We'll end with that. My cousin's a doctor, my nephew works in the hospital, they aren't in on it. It's real. One is quarantined because he tested positive. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, old woman. Peace and love, though, John. Thank you, Floyd. Everyone, thank you. Yes, it's raining. The Jay Vincent video. I just edited it. I need to do commentary on it. Most likely tomorrow. Alright, guys. If not tonight. Thanks, everyone, for watching, man. I really appreciate it. Have a good day and stay safe and all that good stuff.